Brown Bag Mornings Power 106, and we are right here with Big Boom AJ and Big Justice. Yeah. We brought the boom to Brown Bag.
Let's go.
Yeah. So excited to have you guys in here. You guys are also known as the Costco guys.
That's right, yeah.
Was it about a year ago that went viral?
Exactly a year ago.
Exactly a year ago?
Not today. About 5 days ago.
Wow. Okay, how has life changed?
Thank you.
Yeah, happy anniversary. How has life changed for you both in like the past year?
You know, I'm really happy that you asked that question because the answer is, you might find this crazy, not a lot.
Okay.
Not a lot. We still live in our same house.
Okay.
Big Justice still plays baseball in Boca Raton Little League.
Nice.
So I think what really changed the most for us is this has allowed us to become more of what we are and bring the boom out to more people, bring the happiness, bring the joy, bring the positivity. Let people know it's okay to be happy.
Yeah. No, I love that. Your guys' vibe, as soon as you walked into the studio, you're like, this is the most comfortable studio ever. And I'm just like, yeah, you're right. I'm going to walk in here with that same enthusiasm every day after that.
Yeah. Well, the place is, this place is a big boom!
Yes!
It's so awesome seeing that in person.
I know.
Seeing it in person is amazing.
Yeah. So what maybe a lot of people don't know, Big Boom AJ, is that you've already been a wrestler prior to this. You've already kind of lived that semi-celebrity lifestyle. Talk about that.
It is crazy because I was a pro wrestler from about 1995 to about 2005.
Wow.
So had a 10-year run on the New Jersey independent scene.
Okay.
And, of course, took about a 20-year rest from it all. And then all of a sudden everything happens with AJ, Big Justice, the Costco guys, and some of my old wrestling clips started surfacing. And everyone, their jaws dropped. They're like, wow, this is Big Boom AJ. They're like, Big Boom AJ, when do you get back in the ring?
Yeah.
So then I get the call from AEW. And we get the call from AEW, and they say, all right, why don't you guys, we have this pay-per-view coming up in Chicago. Why don't you guys come on out, meet some of the fans, take some pictures, jump on the pre-show, welcome everyone to the show. Oh, and by the way, bring your gear and take some pictures.
Wow.
I said, what gear?
Yeah.
So how did it feel like getting that call and then, having you go back to that old, lifestyle, the wrestling and practicing and all that?
I love pro wrestling. I absolutely love pro wrestling. We say it all the time. We talk about everything we've done this year, and we talk about Big Justice winning a home run derby over Bryce Harper.
Wow.
We talk about the Jimmy Fallon show. We talk about playing basketball at Madison Square Garden in the Knicks celebrity game. Even with all of that we are so blessed and so grateful for, there is nothing like coming down the ramp in a pro wrestling match and giving that energy out to the audience, getting it back, living it together. There's just nothing like pro wrestling.
That's awesome, and it makes sense because we're big wrestling fans in here, and you guys can cut the hell out of a promo.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta give it up to Big Justice. You are a natural at it too. I saw you cut the promo. I was like, oh, okay, all right, he got the chops.
Thank you.
Does this make you want to do wrestling in the future? Do you want pro wrestling?
100%.
Nice.
Wow.
Who's your favorite wrestler?
Right now, my dad, and also from AEW, I really like Will Ospreay.
Will Ospreay. We seen him live, dude. Flips
so good.
galore.
Yeah.
I know. He flips over 20 feet.
Yeah.
Such a cool, humble guy too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so easy to talk
He's
to.
so nice.
And what I gotta say too is that I'm a father as well, and I just love your guys' relationship, the dynamic.
That's beautiful.
And also, so I'm Vic, and I call my son Lil Vic. Now I'm reconsidering because you call him Big Justice, so I'm like, maybe I should call my son Big Vic to big him up. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to minimize him. You know what I'm saying?
Big Vic. It's not a bad idea.
Big
Vic brings the boom.
Oh yes, I got that.
That's that drop.
Yeah, that's the drop right there. I'm sending to him. Talk to me about just your guys' dynamic, being on the road all the time, and being able to I guess it's probably brought you guys closer.
Yeah.
Being able to bond more and more.
Yeah, absolutely. You want to take this one, Big Justice?
Well, being on the road is always tough because I have to do my school on the road, of course, and all the important stuff.
Yeah.
But it can also be a lot of fun. Like right now, today, it's media day. We're having a blast going to all the radio shows.
Yeah.
And it's just so much fun. And I get to spend the time with my dad, so it's pretty awesome.
That's
amazing.
amazing.
Cool. That's
Wow.
really cool.
On Tuesday, I was at the Laker game. You guys
Oh,
were there.
yeah.
You guys were there. You guys on the court.
so
How
much
was your
fun.
experience being with the Lakers?
So cool.
So much fun.
It was so nice.
And it's also so great to do this with Ashley and Mama Justice. So we only travel as a family. So anytime that we get any opportunities and we agree to it, we say, hey, bud, we're in on this, but we need accommodations for 4 of us because we only travel together.
We're bringing
That's
the boom times
amazing.
4.
Yeah.
There you go.
So was that
4 big booms. Boom, 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 boom. Boom! Oh, I did 5. I'm so used to the 5. Wait, who's the other one? Who's the other one? The Rizzler.
Yeah. Okay, talk about the
Rizzler.
Yeah, we want to know how did he come into the fold?
Big Justice.
Okay, so one day I'm watching videos and I see the Rizzler. He's like starting to blow up. He has like almost 100,000 followers. And we just jumped onto the scene. And I said to my dad, I really want to meet this kid. So we got to meet the Rizzler, and me and him became really good friends. And now we call all the time and we hang out a lot.
I thought you guys were related at one point because you guys were hanging out with him all the time. Every video was like
During summer in New Jersey, yeah.
We end up coming together for weeks at a time, and we do a ton of content. But the best content of all, the funniest thing is sometimes Big Justice will be playing Fortnite, and I'll be walking by the room, and I'll hear on FaceTime, Big Justice, make a left right here and pick up that gun right there, and it's Rizzler. Just them being kids, it's the funniest thing.
No, that's awesome. So you guys are Italian, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if Italians love Costco as much as if you know Hispanics do. Like, we love the fuck out of Costco.
All right.
Right? So I don't know. How did the Costco thing kind of come about? And yeah, just tell me about that.
So, Big Justice, we used to take over the Costco runs for Mama Justice. You know, just to kind of ease things up for Mama Justice. We made it fun. So, Big Justice, you want to talk about the first time we decided to record there?
Well, we were throwing stuff at the Targets. We threw paper towels. Whenever we would go to Costco, we would make it fun. So it's not like, oh, we're going here to spend money, it's going to be boring. We're going here to spend money and it's something to do. It's like, it's so cool meeting all the cool people. Like, there's always one person I know at Costco. Rather it be my friend or creator, somebody that I know is always at Costco.
Do you guys check out every Costco in like every city you go to? There's one like right down the street.
Yeah,
we've been we've been here. So I think we've been to a lot of Costco's, no doubt about that. So we've been here in LA when we were up in San Diego a couple weeks ago.
20 of them, right?
Yeah, probably about 15, 20 Costco's.
Is Costco still making you pay for the membership?
We're happy to support Costco. We have such a great relationship with Costco.
Everybody pays, dog.
Come on, you gotta give them a free lifetime membership.
We have such a great relationship with Costco, so we're partners with about 15 or 20 brands within
That's
Costco.
cool.
Nice.
That's good.
So it really helps everyone. We have such a great relationship. It's great for Costco. It's a big win for Costco. It's a big win for the brands. It's a big win for us, and we love every minute of it.
Okay, is it the chicken bake? What's the best Costco food item?
The double chunk chocolate cookie.
I swear, it's the chicken bake.
It's the double chunk chocolate cookie.
I'm not gonna lie, I've never had the chicken bake. So
Chicken bake is fire.
I've never had it.
I'm mad they took out the churro. Is that only like a West Coast thing?
Churro?
Or is that over there on the East Coast?
No, do they have a churro?
How did
On the East Coast?
They used to have it, but wait, how did you say
Churro.
Churro. The
churro?
Like chimichanga, but churro.
Chimichanga. I love
There you go.
chimichangas.
Concrete brings the boom.
I need that.
San Diego, they have good Mexican food.
They
It's
do.
so good.
They do.
Yeah.
They really
So
do.
good.
San Diego is one of the coolest Costco's.
I
There are so
know.
many toys in there.
Yes, they have Pokemon cards.
Crazy toys, big
Wow.
Lego sets, crazy train sets.
Imagine
Oh, wow.
X.
Yeah.
It's the only Costco I've been to. They have big Imagine X sets.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, the only reason I've ever had a
Adventures.
double chunk chocolate cookie is because of you.
Really?
I was like, I gotta
Yeah.
try this now, and it literally changed my life. I can never
So
see
good.
the cookie ever the same now.
Well, Greg, we have stats from about a year ago now. We haven't really kept up on the stats, but when everything first happened with the double chunk chocolate cookie, we went to our local manager, Rosina, awesome, in Boca Raton, Florida, and we said, Rosina, so tell us what were cookie sales before we got here, what were cookie sales after we got here. So it was from about this time last year. She said, well, last month we were selling about 250 cookies a week. This week we're selling about 1,350 cookies a week.
You guys made them
That is
change their whole
insane.
inventory order and everything.
Now you see at Costco too, when you go up on the screen and you put in your order at the food court, if you don't order a double chunk chocolate cookie,
It gets mad at you.
the window pops up. Do you want to add a double chunk chocolate cookie?
Wow.
Yeah, I
That's
took a picture
amazing.
of that. It's so cool.
That's influence right there.
Yeah.
And what made you come up with the song "We Bring the Boom"? Who came up with that idea?
You say?
I'm up.
I'm answering every question.
So I grew up in the 80s.
Yeah.
I'm very, very influenced by Run DMC and the Beastie Boys.
No way.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're my
okay.
guys.
Yeah.
They're my guys. So one day we were driving home from our favorite hamburger restaurant in Boca Raton, Charm City.
Okay.
That's where it all started.
Okay.
Is where we did our first burger review. Was at Charm
Ah.
City. And we're driving home and we're listening to It's Tricky. And along the way, we're just having fun. And every once in a while, we're yelling, boom, bring the boom. And right there, I was like, Big Justice, we need our own song. We need we bring the boom.
Yeah.
So RJ Payson is a musician on TikTok, guitar player, everything, awesome guy. And I reached out to RJ. We have been going back and forth. You know, RJ was saying, I want to do some music for your channel, whatever. I was like, RJ, I got this idea. And I recorded ourselves kind of singing, we bring the boom, that's what we do. And he came back and nailed it on the first try.
Wow.
When we got that beat to We Bring the Boom, our jaws dropped. We were like, all right, we're getting in the studio this weekend.
was like,
This is... We bring the boom. That's what we do. We bring the boom.
How does it go?
Uh,
Like the beat, it was like.
bum, 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 bum.
Yeah,
bum,
yeah,
bum,
yeah, it
bum,
was so
bum.
good. Bum, 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 bum.
That's awesome.
Bum, bum,
So
bum, bum.
tell me about this AEW match coming up. It's a big show. It's at
Yeah.
the Crypto.com arena.
Yeah.
Orange Cassidy's involved.
Yeah.
You know,
That's our
other
guy.
AEW wrestlers. Like, talk to me about what can we expect from this match.
You can expect that we're going to bring the boom. So it
Never
is.
gets old. Never gets old. Never gets old. I just ask questions just to like set that up.
Hey, can we all do it together? So let's get one from Vic, Concrete, Maximo, Greg. Bring the boom.
Oh, that feels good. It feels good. I'm gonna do that every day. Do I have your
All right,
blessing?
we got Vic, Concrete, Maximo, Greg, Big Justice, Big Boom, AJ, bringing the boom. You're happy, right?
Yeah, no, it feels good off your chest.
I want to tell you guys something, and then we'll get into the match. So, my family, Northern New Jersey family,
Yeah.
very very blue collar. So, my brother-in-law's, Jersey blue collar guys used to always think it was crazy, all our antics and restaurants and all that, whatever. But now, like, we go into a restaurant, the place lights up, everybody's shouting boom. People are running over to our table. Hey, it's my birthday. Can we get a boom? And they just got to sit there and watch it.
That's awesome.
Because that's it. Because now it's all about the boom.
Now the boom pays for the bill.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
That is awesome.
So
One time our dinner actually got comped and they were like, and it was awesome.
Oh, that's a great feeling.
that was great.
sure.
But we do make a habit out of paying everywhere we go. We really
That's
do.
good.
Yeah.
And we want to support the economy that has supported us so much.
Right.
And then the other part of it is when we do our boom meter, we want it to be real.
I
We
see.
don't want it to be like, you know what, this guy bought
gave
me
you
the
this
steak
food.
and now I got to give
Yeah.
it 5 big booms.
That-
I want it to be
That
real.
makes sense. And not every place is gonna get 5 booms, right? Like it's
No.
impossible.
No.
Yeah, you know.
No, now the thing is, we live in Boca Raton. There's good places.
I get you.
We're in LA. There's
Yeah.
good places.
Yeah.
So that's the one thing. Like, we're not really walking ourselves into a situation where something isn't good, but sometimes things do get put to us, and the boom meter is real.
What's the lowest boom score you've ever
1.
given? A
One.
Ooh.
Can you remember what anything was? There's,
It was that one
You got a one
restaurant,
boom. You got to reconsider
oh,
everything.
yeah.
The, wait,
Yeah.
wait.
I think one boom is worse than a doom.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you gotta
because
Oh, yeah.
too. You
it's
gotta do
20,
it.
Yeah.
it's 20% instead of 50%. Because there's 5 big booms. Each boom is 20%. Then there's 2 boom or doom. And a doom is 50%.
Yeah. So we have this thing called boy math. This is boom math.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is boom math.
Yeah.
But let's get back to Revolution. That's
Yes,
why
yeah,
we're here.
Revolution,
Okay.
yep.
So it is at the Crypto.com arena. This is the first time ever AEW will be wrestling, will be performing at the Crypto.com arena. I am so
That's
excited
huge.
about
That's
it
huge.
because there's so many conversations about the GOAT. Is it MJ? Is it LeBron? No, it's Shaq. So Shaq is the GOAT. You heard it right here. Shaq
Yeah.
is the GOAT. So we will be wrestling on the same floor that Shaquille O'Neal has won world championships. How exciting is that? Now,
That's amazing.
it is this Sunday, March 9th.
You can watch on
see,
YouTube.
Yep, absolutely. Big Justice said it. You can see the pre-show on YouTube, then go over to the pay-per-view for the full card. What an awesome card we got. We got Will Ospreay versus Fletcher. Of course, Swerve Strickland versus Ricochet. Of course, the big championship match, Jon Moxley against Rated R Superstar. Rated R, we're
That's
counting
crazy.
on you. Come
That's
through,
crazy.
bring the boom. And, of course, it will be the MXM and Johnny TV versus Orange Cassidy, Mark Briscoe, and Big Boom AJ with Big Justice. And we are coming to bring the boom! And there are some seats still available. You can get them at AEWTix.com. We would love to see you out there. Grab a video, grab some pictures, and bring the boom!
That is amazing.
Wow.
There you go.
We're going to just end it there. If we could just get a Brown Bag Mornings boom on the way out.
It's Big Boom AJ.
And Big Justice.
And Brown Bag Mornings brings the boom!
Yeah, Big Boom AJ, Big Justice. Thank you guys so much. Brown Bag Mornings Power 106. We are out.